live.
We aren't live yet. Oh, now, well, it seems that we are.
Says we're
It
live,
says. I don't hear
but
our
I hear no
music though.
music. Oh
It says we're
my
live.
God!
I hear no music.
Will we
I'm with you.
ever get music?
Hold on. New drinking word of the day today, folks, is preparation.
Oh, there we go. Oh, where'd it go?
Welcome to the least we can do. We are constantly doing everything.
I know you said no whiskey before 9 o'clock, but I don't think that's going to happen.
And here are your hosts, Dwayne Primo and Jimmy Preston.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, we go through painstaking measures to make sure that everything is tip top around here. And
today's brought to you by Jimmy's phone today. So
technology.
How's that update? How's that update coming, James?
I got six minutes remaining. So this is what happened. 10 minutes before the show, we're ready to go. I'm having a little bit of audio difficulties. My computer had been giving me those
Some of us are ready to go.
Hey, by the way, you've got you've got an update that you should take care of. And I was like, close, ignore, remind me tomorrow. Well, in my quest to restart this bad boy so that we could get some of the bugs out, it started to restart, and then it went into reboot or update mode. So wow, we're coming from my phone.
If it makes you feel any better, your phone sounds better than your mic did. So
well, I finally got that fixed, but now I've unplugged everything. So like, if the computer does come back, I'm gonna try and rejoin. I don't know how that's gonna work, but anyway, we persevere. Welcome to the least we could do. I don't even need to be talking into this microphone because I'm talking through my earpieces right now. So I am Jimmy Preston. With me tonight is Dwayne Primo and our producer, our faithful producer, always doing the hard work, Kyle Bauer. You doing well, Dwayne?
Can only do so much.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm better than you are.
You know,
you seemed frustrated earlier.
I try and keep myself in a Zen mode, but I fail every day. That's a quote from our buddy and future guest, Wild Bill. I'm not going to be distracted by this because we've got a jam-packed show. But first, before I tell you about today's show, our sponsors. We are brought to you by Styco's Nut Scrub. Oh my God! And Kyle, you know what I didn't do? A photo.
What'd you do?
I didn't do a photo slideshow for the memes.
I got you.
It? Okay.
I got you. But yes, I can believe you. All right, let's just go to Styco's. Let's go to Styco's.
Okay. Styco's Nut Scrub. The finest hand scrub out there, and this is not a joke. They paid us money to advertise them on our show. They sponsor us. They believe in us. You should too. Styco's Nut Scrub, cleaning Texas one nut at a time. Have you ever used Styco's Nut Scrub?
Question, Jimmy. How much did they sponsor you for?
$1.
$1, everybody. Styco's Nut Scrub, everybody.
It was our first sponsor, and I was selling us cheap at the time. Didn't even have a name for the show at that time, but we got them, nailed them. 1-year contract, $1. So what Dwayne, have you tried it, Styco's?
Just the 1 or 2 times at the shop.
Yeah, it's spectacular.
It's a dirty place. Yeah, I like to wash my hands when I'm there.
And we talk about our sponsor, but I have absolutely no idea where you can get it. So, there's that. Second sponsor, Jimmy's Bazaar. Jimmy's Bazaar. That is my stupid website that you can go to and buy all kinds of things that I've found around the world, and you can buy stuff on.
It's a top quality online marketplace, is what it is, where you can find things that maybe you don't see every day, in your stroll around COVID town. Maybe you got your mask pulled up a bit too high.
You ever seen an hourglass this divine? We got Pong. We got this thing. So you can look at different stuffs. We got it all. We also got this. Not selling this though. Not selling this. This is our musical guest tonight, Mr. Wild Bill of Wild Bill and the Lost Knobs. This is his solo journey, going out there on his own. That's what he says. But he had a whole bunch of musicians that played with him. Isn't it funny?
Did he lose the knobs?
No. The knobs are still there. The knobs are still relevant. It's just you got a guy.
They haven't been found. They're still lost.
They are lost. Whether you are in the room with them or not, they are lost. But anyway, we'll get into the history of the knobs a little later. Wild Bill will be joining us. He's got an amazing Patreon channel, and if you're a patron like me, you know what it's all about. He's got a bunch of Wild Bill videos that are really fun, and some sneak peeks of some of the music that he's working on. And we'll be talking to him in a little bit. Also, Amanda Lynn may be sitting. There's a couple supposedly that have gotten famous by they just like talk about memes. Do you know this couple? But
I don't.
No.
I don't
okay.
know.
Well, they want to be.
They're on TikTok. I have no idea.
Oh, they might be on TikTok. You don't do the TikTok. You're scared of the Chinese getting you.
No, I bought into TikTok for a minute, and it seemed that it was just a bunch of videos of people doing the same thing over and over, and it was not. It's not fun. It's not fun. People failing at the same task over and over again. It was kind of depressing, to be honest.
You know what's depressing? I can't remember the password to this stupid computer. Why don't you tell everybody what our drinking word is?
Because it's stolen. Drinking word of the day today is preparation, ladies and gentlemen. Preparation.
Preparation.
Best friend, sometimes not.
And speaking of preparation, you at one point said something about, oh, Jimmy, I bet you got a whole bunch of what was the word? Something. Oh, fissures, anal fissures. You wished that on me the other day. I could have sworn, and I don't do a lot of
on you.
I don't do a lot of exploratory surgery back there, but I from time to time do a little wash. I get both hands and I do a little scrub from the inside. And I thought you'd willed an anal fissure on me. It was a piece of lint, but I
have a tiny voodoo doll of you on my desk, and during the day while my daughter's in class learning, fulfilling her mind, I take tiny pieces of paper and run them between the cheeks of the voodoo doll.
Yeah,
just for you.
I appreciate that, and I feel it each time. And
then I sacrifice a chicken.
What'd the chicken do to you?
Well, the chicken is what makes the anal fissures work.
What is
it's not live chicken?
Firewall disk encryption? Just turn on, you stupid laptop. Also, tonight we have a very special guest.
That's what you get for having a stolen computer.
My buddy, this is not a stolen computer. I paid, well, I don't know.
It totally is a stolen computer.
I don't know. It was a good price. My buddy Rob he used to be my neighbor. Now he's across the country. He's living up in Maine, living the dream, going and foraging for mushrooms and working at a place that I can't remember the name of the place, but it's an important place. But there he met our guest Kenny.
Go ahead, Blaisdell. Blaisdell. I don't know how to say it.
Blaisdell. Yes.
I'm guessing. I'm
Yes,
from
thank
Louisiana. It's difficult to pronounce names that are normal.
Blaisdell. Kenny Blaisdell. He said, "Hey Jimmy, it's me, Rob." And I said, "Hey Rob, it's Jimmy." And he goes, "Yeah, I know. I called you." He says, "You gotta talk to my buddy Kenny. I met him at my place, and he's got a place up there that does work with vets that are rehabilitating and stuff like that." Well, Kenny was also at this place, Operation Reboot. I don't want to steal too much of the story, but he was in a dark place before he found Reboot, and Reboot.
I'll be honest.
Back on track.
The way that you pitched this story to me, I was not excited. And then I got the backstory and I got super excited. I'm super excited to meet this guy. But the way you pitched this story was not an exciting pitch, Jimmy.
How did I pitch it?
You sent me a text message saying, "Hey, we're going to talk to a guy who went to Mexico to get his legs cut off."
Yeah.
That was your pitch.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole story. You just ruined it.
I wasn't excited about that.
Oh, well.
I didn't ruin anything. People are probably going, "Yeah, why?" They're probably tuning in to find out. What?
Well, let me tell you why it's important that we talk to Kenny. Because, we're all here stuck in quarantine. Well, not really, but we're going through this COVID together. And sometimes you can forget that we are all in this together. And when you forget, you can get in a dark place, and you can start thinking that nobody has it as bad as you, and you can think crazy stuff. And I've seen a lot of people that are putting their whole bunch of folks out there doing their 22 push-ups or 25 push-ups a day. And what I'm saying is there's help out there for folks. And
yeah. Oh, bye, Jimmy.
Keep talking.
I mean,
keep
just
talking.
Walk off the show. I get it. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. You're probably getting emotional over this story, and it is an emotional story. Myself being a veteran, it touches my heart to see these guys going through the things that they go through every day. So we're going to talk to Kenny a little bit later.
We're going to talk to Kenny.
We're going to hear his story.
And the great thing is a lot of people came together to help a vet. And this is not, I think what you were worried is that this was going to be a trash the VA story, and it's not.
No,
the VA
that wasn't my concern. Once I found out that he was a vet and what the backstory was, I was in. I just thought he was a guy that went to get his legs cut off for no good reason in Mexico.
Who would do that?
So, I don't know. That's why I was surprised that you said we were going to talk to the guy on the show.
Oh my goodness!
Until I got the way just what I said. The way you pitched it was not good.
Okay, well,
I sounded like someone just then when I said that whole "not good" thing.
I don't need your negative attitude about my pitching skills. Okay?
I'm not being negative.
You're negative.
It's constructive criticism. I am
You're
not.
Negative Nancy.
I'm very positive. Very, very positive.
Oh my god.
What is that? What
So I'll just come back in. So until Jimmy figures out his stuff, Jimmy,
Wow. His computer
Jimmy,
must have come back.
he plugged in his headphones and did something weird.
I'm bringing it in.
That was
All right.
trippy.
How are
Okay.
you? Welcome back.
Am
No,
I-
get rid of the phone.
Bring my other camera in.
You bring it in.
How do I?
All right, there you go. How's that?